Okay, now I'm going to give the quick instruction how to use TranS application to teach online. So very first step, you will need to open the application. So in this one, you will need to log in using the class ID and the password that our staff gives you. So for example, I will open the class ISE TE00 15. Okay, here is the screen when you log in into the TranS. So the first one is where you start the class. The second one is only for the students to log in and to join the class. And you will see the meeting utility here, where you can change some options. But this one is not very important for you. You can try it later on. And for the rest, it doesn't matter. So what you need to do when you want to open the class is simply click on the teacher. So now this is the screen when you open the class. So you will see you will have the option to join audio. So you use the your microphone to start the class. You can simply click on this one, start video. So now your students will see your video. Okay, so there are a couple of options to click here. This one is when you want to mute your microphone, so you don't want your student to hear you. So normally you should open it during the class. You click here, there are some options. If you have more than one microphone, then you can switch between them. So don't mind that. This one, when you open or you stop your video, okay? Similarly, if you click here and if you have more than one camera, you can switch between two cameras. So I only use this when I have the external camera pointing out to the board. For the invite, it's not very important. For manage the participant, okay? When you click here, you will see that a list of a student logging in, including you. So here is only me, because this one is just a tutorial. You will see here is where you can mute on the video. Oh, sorry, you mute on the audio of the student, so you don't want the student talking freely. Okay. Here, when you want to unmute everyone, so you want everyone can join and talk freely, then you can click here simply. I will just simply log in using another account. So, okay. So now you want to share the screen. Okay, normally you use a slide to teach. So you can simply click on the share screen here. Okay, it gives you a couple of options. So in the desktop one, you share exactly what is showing on your computer desktop. In the whiteboard, in case you want to draw or something, then you will click here. Okay, don't mind the other option. You go to the desktop, you share. Now the student will see exactly the screen on your computer. So let's say I open a slide. Okay. Okay, and I put into the full screen. So now the student will see like this. Okay, they will see the small screen of your image on somewhere, and they will see the main screen will be covered by the slide. So if they want to zoom in your screen, they can just simply double click on your image. That is the case when you need to write something on the board. Okay, and then you can just keep teaching like this. If you want to stop sharing, then you will see there are a stop share button here. Just click there, and then you stop sharing. The chat, It's only when you want to send some message to everyone or to particular someone. Okay, then you can just type here. Hello. The record is only if you want to record the whole video, but I guess it's not very important. The breakout room is a function when you click here, you choose the number of the room that you want to break out. So let's say you have 20 students in the class and you want to break out them into 4 groups. So you would put the number 4 here. And then you click to create the breakout. And you can just add or open own rooms. Here I cannot open it because I have no student here. You can assign them into the room if you want. So you want to assign exactly this student into the group 1, then you click into assign here and then you assign them. And the student can share their screen in case they want to do the presentation. So just make sure that you stop your screen sharing before they start sharing. And during the class, the student can just simply click on the microphone so they can talk anytime they want. If you want to stop them, you can simply click into the mute here. Okay? And if you want to invite them to open the video, here we have you will see there is a small icon here. You click into the camera here, and then you can ask them to open their video. So I think that is to teach online using the TranS. There are still other functions and other things, but at the moment I think it should be enough. So you close the class by just simply clicking on the end meeting. And thank you very much for listening to my tutorial.